I'm in a room, and no, I'm downstairs in my basement on 161st Street. Me, I believe Mommy and Marla have gone shopping. We have clothes in the boiler room where we put clothes at. There are, I go upstairs, and when I come back downstairs, I see a woman. The door is unlocked, and it's like the president's door that I have, but it's separated from the door. The door is separated from the frame, and it's open some. So I see a woman coming through the hatch door. It looks like they have removed it, and they've changed the way the door is, and I think someone is renting the basement, and we seem to be visiting the house. So I go, and I see the lady, and they're packing up their car, and I look for our stuff. The stuff looks like it's missing. So I open the door, I walk out the yard, and I see their stuff in the trunk. And I said, "Excuse me, do you have some of our stuff?" And she says, "Well," she was like, "No," like she's looking, but she looks slightly guilty. And then she's got her husband there, and he acts like he's angry. And they start pulling bags, like to show me that they don't have the stuff, or to prove they don't have the stuff. So anyway, I don't see the stuff, but I feel like they do have the stuff. So then the next scene, I am at a beauty parlor for students, and Cole Tanisha is there, and I can clearly see she's a transvestite, and the students are doing her eyebrows. I look, and they're sort of missing a place toward the end of the brow. And she looks at mine, and she thinks about how perfect mine are, and how mine are done at a professional's. And she sort of has like a look of jealousy or a smirk on her face. So then I see, let's see, they're talking. Darlene's there, and Darlene is doing my hair next. And she's taking, no, well, first, the person doing co-Tanisha's hair is saying that they can't really get it straight. And I said, well, maybe it's because her hair is so coarse, or whatever. It's so coarse, and you can't really straighten it. So Darlene does my hair, and she does a hairstyle. It's kind of similar that she used to do, I believe. So what she does is she straightens all the roots, but I'm growing out of perm. So she only does the roots, and my hair is very thick, and she puts it in a mushroom, but it's not as long as it can be. So then what she does is she puts on a baseball cap backward, and it's red, and it's patent leather, and all the hair is covering my hair except the front of it. It seems to be a new hairstyle in, but to me, I feel like she's copying co-pastor Tanisha's hair. So I'm not really happy, but I don't really want to say anything there. Next, I walk out. Let's see. I'm with Mommy and Marla shopping, and Mommy has an income tax check. I don't know it, and Marla has one too. So they're buying stuff, and I think I go to a store, and there's a woman there, and Mommy and I are looking at eyelashes and different things on there. So I pull out 2 things for eyelashes. It's $2.27, and it's got lots of different shades of eyelashes. Some are silver, and I imagine I can do silver liner. Some are brown. And I said, well, they're the individual ones that come in parts that you can put in. And I said, well, I remember Darlene talked about those. So I said, well, I can, use these. And it's got different shadows in it that are liquid shadows. So I said, well, I can use them. I figure I can use them. Not that that's what I would normally use. So I look, and Mommy's looking at stuff too. A woman comes over, and there is a lady, and she's looking too. So another woman comes, and she wants to look. And the lady talks to her. It's a foreign woman. I believe she's Spanish. And she starts explaining to her that, but it's slightly too tough or rude, that, we're all looking. It's not your turn. And she's not terribly rude, but it's a little rude. And then the lady, she's explaining it. So the lady looks and points to under where we're looking, and it's like where homeless people live. And she says, you know how they live under stuff. Where homeless people live. So what ends up happening is the lady says, sort of like, are you homeless? So the lady wants money. So the Spanish lady walks away, and I pull out $1, and then I realize it's a 5. So I said, I can't give a 5. And then I pull out another one, and I think it's a 10. And I said, well, I can't give a 10. So I pull out $1, and Mommy reaches to give her money too. But so anyway, what ends up happening is that, like I said, the other lady left. So I walk to give her $1, and she falls over dead. Like, to me, what I thought it was just like her last leg. And so I leave the $1. She's not completely dead, but it's like she's just, on her way out, but not at the worst point, but so close. So anyway, I leave the $1 there, and I don't remember what Mommy did with hers. Next, I'm at a place, and there are 2 French iron doors, and one is not really locked. Joshie seems to be an adult, but I'm concerned that, I'm acting motherly to me, like making sure the door is locked. I'm trying to line it up. Then I put it there, and there's a mantle, and I slide it in front. And then I said to myself, well, the mantle wasn't that far over, so I moved the mantle over a little bit, and I try to make sure the door is locked. Then at some point, shortly after, right after, I open the door, and I go out there. Wait, there's another scene. And I walk outside the door. Mommy's with me, and might be Merle. I'll say Mommy definitely. And when I look to check the mail, and there's lots of mail in different packages. So I take them all out, and I put them on a chair, and I come back in the house. It seems like I'm at a store. When I sit there for a while, I go back out there. There's 2 people, and they're trying to steal the things. So I pretty much catch them again, and they put it all back. And I look, and I start going through some of the packages. One is from Dr. Terrell, and I think it's lipstick in it, but I don't know because I haven't opened it, but I feel like it is. And then I look, and a lot of them have money in them. So I was like, let me put this money away. And the girl turns back. She's like, money. And she tries to steal it. But I grab the money, and I'm like stuffing it. I see one is $100 bill at one time. And it's just a stack of money. I think it's a pretty good a substantial amount of money, but I'm not sure exactly how much. Not like rich, but I'd say a pretty good stack of money. I don't know how much. And I put it, and the other girl is standing there, and it looks like she wants to take it, but she doesn't. But she might be a slight threat, but not too much. And then the other one's just standing there, like waiting to go. But not like she wants to rob. Just like she's waiting to go. And then I wake up. Thanks.